Maggie Mulhern from Modern Salon TV. I am here with Amanda Wall and Howard McLaren of R+Co. A lot of you don't know Amanda, but she is the brains behind the packaging of these very cool products. We're here in New York City at the launch of some of your new summer hybrid pieces, and I wanted to get Amanda in here to talk about the packaging, but also because you collaborate with Howard. So talk about the 3 products that you're launching this summer.
The packaging?
Yeah, the packaging. Yeah, and then we'll get what it is, and then why you came up with that packaging. All right, so we start with.
It's called Motorcycle. It's a flexible hair gel, and the image is actually my leather jacket. Howard shot it for me. He does a lot of the photographing that I need photographed, and yeah. It's just sort of like a cool unisex kind of biker vibe.
I love that. So you guys really collaborate on most of the names and the actual packaging, right?
Yeah, either one of us will come up with a name. When we started the brand, it really came from the naming. We were driving back from Las Vegas to LA, and we just wrote down hundreds and hundreds of names, and some just were automatic, some were just like, it just made everything sort of flow from there, which was great. Then Amanda came up with the imagery behind it, which was then phenomenal as well, because it allowed us to have that disruption to the classics. And even, Amanda hands me a leather jacket. I go to the studio, take a photograph, and I think I put a chain on it. But I think with this brand, it's very compact. With the people we have around us, we've learned to communicate with few words that are very important. So again, if she's like, it's this, then we go there. And even with Garen and Tom, the testing is, well, I want a comb line, I want a shine. And it's really become this great working relationship.
A great collaboration. And in a nutshell, you get one sentence. What makes this gel different from other gels out on the market?
You can set it, you can brush it, there's no flaking. It's just all good.
All right, number 2, let's go with the shampoo and conditioner, which I just so love. And I'm really excited about what you said. We just had this, this press event where you were sharing what makes this different and unique. So let's start with the packaging.
This is called Sunset Boulevard, and it's a blonde shampoo, and I wanted that really kind of LA girl. Maybe not Hollywood, but it's a girl that hangs out in the sun a lot. And we shot this image too. I was actually driving a rental car, and Howard was in the passenger seat telling me to stop and slow down, which is impossible because we're on Sunset. And yeah, I think it's great.
And then what makes it unique and different and special? And quite frankly, based on what you said, I'm so excited about trying it.
We took the blue, the traditional blue, old lady rinse sort of colour out of it. Not old lady. Well, I grew up, I started with setting lotions that were blue back in the 70s. So being able to find something to replace that and get more of a lavender that you can use every day so you don't get build up was like a secret for us. And then, as Amanda says, we were driving down Sunset in this rental car. I'm trying to shoot the sunset, which is gone, we're losing it. And we're kind of screaming at each other, like slow down and like stopping. But again, it's just that thing, it's exciting. That we see it, we get it, and we bring it, And
it's actually your photograph, right?
That's right, yeah.
I just want to show very quickly the color of the shampoo. Here, can somebody just take off the lid? I'm very excited about it. It's a pale lavender, so it's not going to frighten anybody, meaning the client.
It's got that great iridescence to it as well, so you can see that pearly sort of shine. It lathers really, really well. And, it's an everyday, and it's great for Tom, because he's got grey hair, or white hair.
Who doesn't?
She's got silver hair, I've got blonde hair. Garen's still trying to grow his, so we're working on that one. But again, just amazing product.
I'm excited about that. And before we move to the last one, I just want you to pan Amanda, who is just like the coolest girl. I always see her at these press events, and I'm like, who is that? And of course, it turns out you're in charge of packaging.
There were no mirrors in the hotel room, so it was a little bit awkward, but
Okay, and then the last one that we're introducing this summer, just like we're introducing.
Badlands. It's a dry shampoo paste, and I wanted the idea of, we have Death Valley, which is a dry shampoo, so I wanted another version of that kind of desert texture, dry.
And the name Badlands just summed it all up for me. It's
that Sissy Spacek film.
Exactly, with, what's his name, the father of, anyway.
Sheen,
Charlie Sheen. But the idea of taking a powder and a paste and combining it, it's a hybrid for us, and it's volume, it's control. And I think that's the beauty. You put this product in your hair and it changes. And Garen just did a huge story for one of the major magazines where he used it. And you can see right here, just, you know, it's not oily.
That texture, that desert, that cool, it's sexy.
Yeah, and it's a great national park called Badlands if you've never been there. And a great movie called Badlands. So we always try and have great references.
Badlands makes you feel cooler.
It's kind of like Badass, but with lands in it.
So these are all coming out. One is already launched, and then the rest are coming out in August. And we're all going to go and wash our hands because we've been playing with these. Thank you guys so much. This was great, and congratulations on another hit.
Thanks very much.
Thank you.
Bye, guys.